Hey, what's going on everybody? Jason here, and welcome back to another Warzone video. Today I'm going to be covering Operation Monarch in Warzone for Season 3. If you guys somehow don't know, Operation Monarch is the Godzilla vs. Kong event happening right now in Caldera in Warzone. So in this video, I'm going to be covering everything that happens in the game when you jump into Warzone for Operation Monarch. So I think without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it. At the main menu of Warzone, you will see that there are a handful of Operation Monarch challenges for you to complete. And of course, challenges like this are par for the course for a Warzone event, similar to the Hunt for Adler, Festive Fervor, and other events in the past. You have to complete these challenges, and at the end, you will unlock a special blueprint. However, this time around, these challenges are definitely going to be taking you a while to complete because of what you have to do in the game. So I guess it's a good thing that Operation Monarch is going to be sticking around for 2 weeks. Now, jumping into the game, you will see that Godzilla and King Kong themselves will be roaming around Caldera. The visual of these two monsters on Caldera is definitely really cool, and it makes Caldera look even cooler too. The rule set for this event is the same as Resurgence, so if you die, don't worry. If your squad members can stay alive long enough, you can redeploy. This is definitely a good thing because this gives players the opportunity to experience the event in its fullest rather than just jumping into the game and dying right away. So when you jump into the game, what is there for you to do? Well, first things first, you can shoot at Godzilla and Kong, and when you shoot at them, you earn Monarch Intel. And the more Monarch Intel you collect, the more rewards you earn. Similar to the Power Grab LTM from Warzone a while back, if you look at the right-hand side of your screen, there are certain rewards for you to earn with the Monarch Intel. In order, these are the rewards that you earn if you are able to collect a bunch of Monarch Intel. First, you earn a gas mask. Then, after that, you earn an armor satchel. After that is a heavy weapon drop, then a loadout drop, and then the S.C.R.E.A.M device. Gas masks and armor satchels are pretty self-explanatory, but what about the other rewards that you get? The heavy weapon drop is exactly that. You can deploy a marker on the ground so that a care package gets deployed to your location. Inside this care package, you'll get rocket launchers, LMGs, ammo, armor satchels, things like that to help you survive. And of course, as you all know, loadout drops are loadout drops, but what about the S.C.R.E.A.M device? Well, the S.C.R.E.A.M device is a very unique kill streak where when you activate the S.C.R.E.A.M device, you can take control of either Godzilla or Kong. By using the S.C.R.E.A.M device, you can designate an attack from Godzilla or Kong to a specific area of the map. So if you want to ambush some players, you can go ahead and place an attack from Godzilla or Kong on their position, and they might end up dying from those attacks. When you take control of Godzilla, you use his heat breath, and the heat breath acts similarly to what a precision airstrike does. Where the precision airstrike will strafe a certain area of the map, Godzilla's heat breath will fire a nuclear laser beam from his mouth at a section of the map. And I think that's pretty cool. And when you take control of Kong, you can use Kong's Wrath, and what this does is makes Kong throw a giant boulder at wherever you want on the map. So Kong can be in a completely different area of the map, but when you call in this kill streak to a specific area that you want, Kong will still throw a boulder over there. It's the little things like this in an event that go a long way to make this event stand out, because taking control of Godzilla and King Kong is definitely really cool. And I think this goes without saying, but I'm gonna say it anyways. Both Godzilla and Kong do these attacks on their own as well. So Godzilla will just shoot a giant laser beam on the map whenever he feels like it, and Kong will just throw a giant boulder whenever he feels like it. So definitely pay attention and watch out for that. However, if you haven't collected enough of the Monarch Intel in order for you to get heavy weapon drops, loadout drops, and things like that, don't worry, because heavy weapon drops will occasionally drop in on the map. And sometimes in these heavy weapon drops, you also get a S.C.R.E.A.M device. And there are also supply drops that drop in on the map that have large quantities of Monarch Intel. So there is definitely more than one way to go about playing this game mode. You can earn Monarch Intel by shooting Godzilla or King Kong, or you can stay a little bit patient and wait for some supply drops. In addition to all of that, there is also a mini event that happens during the game called Titan Frenzy. During Titan Frenzy, each team must vie to do as much damage as they can to the monsters, and the top 4 teams that deal the most damage are rewarded with a heavy weapon drop. And some of these heavy weapon drops can be really good. Like I said earlier, some of them might even include S.C.R.E.A.M devices. But if they don't include a S.C.R.E.A.M device, you'll also get a durable gas mask, armor satchel, a PDS, Panzer Shreks, MG42s, and a bunch of other heavy equipment that you can use to shoot at these monsters. Aside from all the shenanigans with Godzilla and Kong, the game still acts like a normal game of Battle Royale. The last team standing at the end of the game wins, and of course, at a certain point of the game, Resurgence will disable so that more teams drop at the end of the game. And one final thing, of course we talked about this in previous videos, but in the store, there are Godzilla and Kong themed bundles. Well guys, that is Operation Monarch in Warzone. I think this is a really fun event, and it's fun hopping in, shooting Godzilla, shooting King Kong, and earning these Monarch intel points, and getting heavy supply drops, and getting a bunch of this really cool gear in your game. It's definitely a unique take on the Warzone formula, and I think it's pretty interesting. However, I'd be remiss if I didn't mention one glaring issue. I've had this problem in the past with Warzone and Vanguard, but it really seems like this problem is more apparent in Operation Monarch. I keep getting disconnected from the game, even though I have an internet connection. Earlier, I was streaming with a bunch of other streamers, and I was disconnected 6 times total during the live stream. This was extremely frustrating because I wanted to keep playing the event and I wanted to play these games out, and I couldn't because I would just get booted in the middle of the game. But of course, we've seen this before in the past. Warzone servers haven't exactly been the most stable, so I just hope that a problem like this gets fixed in the future and for Warzone 2. But other than that, I'm having a fun time with Operation Monarch. Anyways guys, that is it for this video, and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe if you're a brand new viewer, and let me know in the comments, are you enjoying Operation Monarch? Yes or no? Also, don't forget to check out all the links down below in the description so you stay up to date with everything that I do. And with that said, have a fantastic rest of your day or night, depending on where you are in this crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.